The Cincinnati Bengals woke up to devastating news on Monday. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, star quarterback Joe Burrow will undergo surgery for the turf toe injury he suffered in Sunday's win over the Jaguars. The procedure means he'll be sidelined for at least the next 3 months, a crushing blow to a Bengals team with high expectations for the 2025 season. With Burrow now out long-term, the Bengals quarterback room suddenly looks alarmingly thin. Jake Browning is the only active signal caller on the roster, while veteran Brett Rypien sits on the practice squad. Cincinnati has already begun calling around the free agent market, exploring options to provide depth behind Browning. For fans, Browning's name is a familiar one. He stepped into the spotlight in 2023 when Burrow was sidelined with a wrist injury. In 9 appearances, including 7 starts, Browning threw for 12 touchdowns against 7 interceptions and managed to guide the team to a 4-3 record. His experience in the Bengals system gives him a natural edge, but the front office knows they can't afford to ride the rest of the season with just one quarterback on the active roster. Several names could enter the mix as Cincinnati weighs its options. Desmond Ridder is one of the most intriguing possibilities. He spent the off-season and training camp with the Bengals and knows their playbook, making him a natural fit. Other veterans like Mike White, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and Taylor Heinicke also bring varying degrees of starting experience and could provide the stability needed in a backup role. The challenge now is navigating the next stretch of the season without their franchise cornerstone. Burrow's absence shifts enormous pressure onto the rest of the roster, particularly the offensive line and running game, to provide support for Browning. It also forces head coach Zach Taylor to recalibrate his offensive strategy, leaning on quick reads and balanced play calling to keep defenses from keying in on Cincinnati's passing attack. Still, the Bengals know their season isn't over. The AFC remains wide open in September, and if Browning can steady the ship, there's a chance Burrow could return late in the year with the team still in contention. For now, though, the focus is survival mode. Cincinnati's next challenge comes quickly, as they head on the road to face the Vikings in Minnesota next Sunday. The stakes couldn't be higher for a team suddenly fighting to keep its season afloat.